way, spoiler alert, we finna talk. we finna get into the episode for real. So when I saw that they brought him back as like a criminal who was just so good at stealing stuff and was able to, I was like, okay, all right, we're training day in this. We're gonna do the training day thing. But then I had to remember the plight of Voyager as well. All right. Now, I'm not, again, and you see this, if you watch my review, I did a review. It's live on New Blerd Order right now. It just went live last night. But if you recall the Voyager plight, Captain Janeway had to go and get Tom Paris from probation. Like the dude, he was literally on community control on some planet somewhere, where he was doing like labor. He was like, well, listen, Tom Paris, your father was such a great admiral, and I'd really like if you could come join us. We need a very experienced pilot who I can't do anything for you guys. Well, if you can, this would probably be a good way to tighten up your legacy. And so you're like, okay, first thing she do is recruit a criminal, and he's a blue-eyed, blonde-haired white guy. So I'm like, okay, so it's not just black people. And then in addition to that, what's the first mission that Voyager had? To go to the Badlands and find the Maquis, who were basically a formulated mutiny against the Federation because of the way that they dissed them and the relationship with the Cardassians, which I had to learn how to say. I kept saying Kardashians. He's like, you mean the Cardassians? I'm like, no, the Kardashians. He's like, Kim, Chloe. I'm like, no. Anyway. So like the first thing they did, right? Captain Janeway, yes. Well, Tuvok, I need you to go ahead and disperse of your spy. And Tuvok was with them. They joined the Voyager crew, and Janeway, smartly enough, made Chakotay her number one because he was like the captain of the Maquis, who were outlaws. Like, every time I'm going home, they was like, yo, what are we going to do with us when we get home? Oh, yeah, well, there'll be a court martial, and they'll probably put us in jail. So they literally had half of their crew was criminals. So I only say that to say, I'm not saying that, I don't mind the fact that they have Caleb as a criminal, and that's cool with me. But I am saying that it's not exclusive to this one series or to this one character. What do y'all think about that storyline where there's a mom and she's trying to get food and she didn't know that it was being taken from other people? What do you say, Ty? What you say?
Well, I mean, you hit right on the exact spot that I wanted to touch on first, because it made no sense, honestly. You have this mother who is going through this situation of not knowing or not being able to find food. So she gets with, she's basically at her wit's end. So she walks, she meets what is the new rural what do they call it, the Benali Raw or something like that. So she hooks up with him, and he said it straight up. He said, I didn't do that. I did this because this is what the resolution was. I saw a woman, she needed food, there was food here. That was that simple. And when I see that, and then I see this, I believe at the time, 8-year-old boy jump out of a space station into what looks to be a dust storm or whatever. I don't even know what's going on, but it's a lot of shit going on outside. Somehow, this 8-year-old boy who wasn't going to be able to survive because he couldn't find food now knows how to find enough food to come back as a 225-pound 6'4", muscled up, look like he been in the gym every day. But I'm supposed to steam that last time I saw you were starving. Come on, like this. All right. Listen. No, because I know what you're doing, and I'm just saying as far as plot line. I'm just saying as far as plot line, that doesn't make any sense. Now, am I gonna just break the show down and be like, nah, the show was terrible because of that? No, but I am gonna acknowledge that some of this shit don't make sense. When it comes down to it, I love the show. One of the things that I will say that I love about the show is the director. If you've ever been a person like me who watches background shit that happens in the background when the scenes are going on, one thing that I noticed almost in every scene is in the background, we chilling. We out here. We out here. Like when I say we out here, we out here. There was a scene where they panned to the background and you saw like 5 or 6 of us just sitting in the bleacher section, just chilling.